Hey guys! This is a weird time to do a Let's Chat, but I got nothing else to do. I mean, I did play a game earlier and yeah, it's yeah, it's still a weird time. I'm actually surprised at the moment, cause I checked my my subscriptions and I was surprised. I'm like, what the fuck? I got 130 subs? The hell? I mean, I do say subscribe, but as an option. And I didn't think there'd actually be people that subscribed. Holy crap. I mean, before the people that subscribed, I seen some of them on Twitter interacting with a fellow VTuber. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I should change the background to something else. Hold on, cause that's part of my bet. Hold on, let me just fix something. Oh god, how's this gonna look? Which one's? Yeah, hold on. Ah, where'd I go? Where'd we go? There we are. Me and my twin? Should I call it that? No, I really can't hear myself at the moment. Anyway, I figured out the issue with my headset. I didn't know there's like a switch at the back and it's really hard to see. It's so small. And I'm like, who the hell designed this? Oh, let me fix. No, that's the other one. God damn it. Okay, there we are. Oh wait, I fixed it. No. There you go. Let me just size it up a bit. It's basically me and my gender bend, I guess. I made this as well on I made this by myself on Picture, but I had to kind of fix the hair a tiny bit, like put a ponytail on it because there was no ponytail option, so I just made it myself. And to be honest, just looking at it, it looks pretty decent. With the twin, I had to adjust the hair too. Twin, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm drinking something and it's my own version of milk tea. Just don't ask what I put in it. Wait, can you hear the music? Ah, what the hell? Ah, man, this is honestly a weird time to do Let's Chat, but like I said, I already played a game. I think I'm doing like do one Let's Chat and then one stream. That's basically what I'm going with, because if I do multiple games on the same day, I mean, I'm limited right now to the number of games I have. I mean, wait, let me read. I have Apex, which is a no-go on my part. I suck at it, even though I just played a bit. I have Hades, which I'm still trying to connect my controller to my PC, and I'm Monster Prom. And I got this new game, which was free. It's a dating sim, honestly. Oh no, that's gonna turn out. Stardew, not really into farming. I mean, I did play a large amount of time, but then I just got bored with it. I don't know, if I play back now, it's gonna be weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm honestly surprised I got 130 subs. Why? Because, well, I'm not really that good with streaming. Let's get that out of the way. I'm still not really sure how the hell this stupid filters work. And I'm just like close to just raising the white flag and saying, oh, fuck it. Because the noise filters on that one stream, which was hilarious as hell, the Monster Hunter one, not the one from today, but the last time, oh my god, it was so much fun. And then when I watch back, it's like twice that my audio just went shit. I'm like, the hell? What happened? Anyway, yeah, I tried to play Monster Hunter today. It wasn't really that fun this time. It was more of a serious one. But someone did drop in, and I thanked them for that. But my issue was well, I wouldn't really call it backseating, but it did start to feel like it. So, yeah, I had to say no to that. And yeah, today wasn't really eventful. Like, I didn't really do much. Yeah, so yeah, I'm still honestly staring at my sub count. I mean, sure, I wanted to be chill about it. I know I said multiple times, but YouTube's not really my career, so I'm actually wondering, how the hell do people find me? Though for my point to get, because initially I was surprised with the 100 part, because I looked back on a bit of my old streams, and yes, I know my audio is bad because of my mic. Stupid PS4. But I was still surprised I was able to get to 100, and then after that I got like more and more. I'm like, huh? It's flattering though, it's flattering. It means I'm doing something wrong. I'm just staring at myself right now. Just me and my gender bend version. Yeah, actually for the longest time I wanted a sibling. I mean, well, I guess this is okay to share. I mean, for the longest time, literally since I was born, obviously, I've been an only sibling. So, oh my god, I just realized my gender bend does not have a mole. Shit. Because in real life, I do have a mole under my lip, right there. I have a few others, but then they're not really noticeable. It's just that one that you can see clearly. And, while I don't have a choker in real life, nothing... God dang, I wish. I wish I could find one that's comfortable on me. But yeah, it's just staring at it because I think my friend, the reason she wanted me to do that because of my if you didn't know, I already talked about in my previous stream, which was today. It was more like a personal thing because I'm still not I haven't emotionally recovered all that well, but not to the point where I'm depressed. No. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen someday, but it happened to my dog. I know I keep bringing that up, but it's not really something you can honestly say, yeah, I'm fine. No, it's not fine. And yeah, and just speaking of siblings, I just saw my dog again. Damn it. It's still weird. I'm still expecting him to walk in through my door. Anyway, about siblings, yeah. I've wanted a sibling for so long. You know, yeah. I've seen people say, oh, I wish I didn't have a sibling. They're so annoying. And most of my friends have siblings. And two of my other closest friends, they're both siblings. And we get along pretty well. Mostly because of the fact that, we're all three of us are foreigners. Though in my case, I was born to two Filipino parents. But I was born and raised in America, sort of, and then I moved to Japan for a short time, for several times, like twice. I moved to Okinawa twice, so yeah, Okinawa was my homeland. Yeah, I'm an islander in a way. And yeah, and during those times, I've literally kept saying, I want a sibling. to my parents, and that never happened. So seeing myself next to my gender bend, it kind of looks like an older or younger sister next to your tsundere brother. I kind of set that up in a way. That's exact. Well, because my friend. Hold on. Let me bring the other one up. Let me just downsize these two, or us, in a way. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Nope. Okay, let's just switch it here. This was done by my friend on Pick Crew as well. Man, we both can't draw, but our fashion sense is obviously showing. And when I stared at it, I'm like, what the fuck am I wearing? Or better yet, what the fuck is he wearing? So I was lucky enough to find this one, the two at the left. I was lucky to find one where they actually have the close exact attire, and I'm like, wow. Except the hair. That was why I had to fix it a bit. But I look like my male counterpart looks like a fucking Ikemen, and for some reason it's a whole lot paler. I mean, I did try to change the skin tone with the other one, but for some reason it literally won't. So I've been stuck as the pasty pale girl with red hair. I mean, in real life, I dye my hair red, but not all the time. But although soon I am gonna cut my hair and dye it again. So let's see how that goes. Anyway, yeah. So I'll just talk about here. I lost a bet, and because I couldn't do the previous one, because it's related to my dog in a way, because he's in it, and I'd rather not post something that has him in it and start crying. Because literally every time I see a video of my dog, I bawl. I start crying a lot. So yeah, so I kind of asked her, can we just change it to something else? And she said, okay, for the next 3 days you have to pass off as a guy. I'm like, huh? So yeah, on Twitter, on my Twitter page, I changed my name to Avery. I changed the E to an O, because I had to check if there's a male like, because I know Avery itself is a boy or male and female name. It's for both genders. It's unisex. And yeah, sorry. I'm drinking, that's why. I'm not drinking alcohol. Hell no. Oh, hey, sleeping collectibles? Have a great day. Oh, thanks. Thanks for dropping by. Or if you're still present, hi. Anyway, yeah, so this is my male counterpart that I have to use part of a bit. I think, because I started doing this at midnight two days ago, and today's the last day, so exactly at midnight I'm gonna change it to back to my old self on YouTube, and then that's just gone. I'm just not gonna use this anymore. Oh my god. Because technically it's something from Pick Crew, and I just realized I should have gotten the links for those, because I don't want to claim rights to these, obviously. I mean, if I did, oh my god, that'd be hell to go through. But I can't draw, so I wish I can. I mean, I used to when I was a kid, but of course, obviously, that life. Now, I'm not saying my parents are the typical Asian parents. My dad's absolutely chill. My mom, let's just say that she said some things that, as a kid, it hurts a lot, but now, of course, it doesn't hurt as much, but it did have an impact on me. In a way, it wasn't hurtful. It wasn't hurtful. Of course, it was out of a concern, because she just wanted me to focus on my education. But yeah, I wanted to be an artist. Of course, years later, that didn't turn out well. Same as my old dream of being a singer at age 14. God damn. What was I thinking? 14? Jesus Christ, my teenage self is nuts. 14 years old. Anyway, So yeah, on Twitter, if you want to check me out or whatever, I before I change it back to Avery, I've been embarrassed for the last few days. Having to go. I mean, I've even had someone reply to me and saying, "Oh, I'm so sweet," and I'm thinking, "Oh my god, I hope they recognize me despite the change in my name, because I don't like this. I mean, I've been spared from having to interact with people. That's the best thing about this. But hallelujah. The fact that I'm a guy on Twitter. Yeah, so damn it. I can't hear myself because let me lower the yeah. I am curious, so I haven't asked my friends, the two of them, because they're both siblings, but I've seen how they interact, and I wondered, what is it like to have siblings? I mean, I'm jealous of my parents. I mean, my mom and dad have multiple siblings, not one, not two, multiple. Well, not to a point where it's like 10. Hallelujah, no. My mom's side, it's one. There's 4 of them. She has 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters. And my dad, I just realized it both. But my dad, he just has 1 older brother and 2 younger sisters. And that's oddly evenly distributed, okay. Me, I'm just sad I don't have siblings. I mean, when I look at my own bed, it's like I've already said it before. Now I think about it. But yeah, it's just a couch underneath a bed to substitute the bunk bed, but anyway, I guess this kind of makes me feel like I have a sibling, just having to look down. I mean, before I used to look down because of my dog, but now I don't really look down anymore. It was honestly cute before to see him try and look for me. But I tried to imagine what it'd be like if I had a sibling. Because I did learn at some point my mom was pregnant, but she, I wouldn't really call it miscarriage. Well, I guess it was a miscarriage in a way. And after that, she couldn't get pregnant anymore. So, and they never told me. It's my grandma that told me, and I never talked about it with my parents. I'm free to talk about it here because I'm open. I mean, except for my name, because we'll never meet in real life. I know that. How do I know that? I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, huh. Yeah, I'm actually kind of sitting here thinking about siblings. Jesus Christ, I should change the name to Sibling Talk. I've never had siblings. I'm really curious. I mean, I'm reading a book, and the characters are twins. My main character, well, 2 of the main characters, I have few. I'm trying not to make it too big, or else I'd be shuffling around between side characters and main characters. Anyway, yeah, they're twins, and I tried to write it, but I don't know. I just don't know personally how siblings interact. I mean, I wanted to make it authentic, so that's why I'm stumped. And then, I mean, I would ask my friends, but then it'd be weird since I've known them for so long. But then I don't really see them as siblings in a way. I just think of them as their own individual people. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, siblings, I've honestly heard a lot of people talk about that. I mean, just earlier, my mom was talking about her sister and complaining a bit. And I'm just thinking, okay, so I literally can't keep up with the conversation to anyone if they talk about having siblings. Like, even all my classmates. Well, most of them have siblings. The other two, there's two of them, they're guys. And that was back in college. Which technically 2 years ago. Holy crap, time's passed. Yeah, wait, 1.5. Let's just say 1 in 3 months. Well, you know, it's now 2 now I think about it. Yeah, 2 years ago. And oh my god. I didn't really talk much to them. One of them was a kind of asshole. The other one, he's just nice, but I just didn't know how to talk to him, so it's just casual hellos and stuff like that. And then, I've seen some streamers talk about their siblings. I'm like, god damn it, I want a sibling. And then, there's this other VTuber, I'm not gonna mention him by name. Because I don't know if that's okay. I stream as well. He made his own sibling because of a weird translation on Google's part. When you try and translate his name from Japanese to English, it's a completely different name. Which I kind of laughed at. I'm like, wait a minute, Google, you high? And yeah, he's played it off as his gender bend version turned into his older sister and something like that. It's kind of cute. But me, I'm just staring at this for a last time. But maybe. I mean, I will use these two. Me and his gender bend version of myself, who I guess I'll say is my younger brother. And maybe horror streams, because I have been looking up some for some games. You know, as emotional support. It's got weird, but hey, gotta do something. Although I do kind of admit, these two kind of look cute. I mean, realistically, in real life as well, like, I don't wear a choker, but I do have a red jacket, which is kind of a sweater. Yeah. It's kind of like that. So, I wonder if I should officially name that counterpart Avery, because if we're both called Avery, it's like in real life, if it's just like in real life, if two people have the same name and they're called out by that, automatically turn. It's kind of weird like that. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about. I mean, the sibling talk is weird. I mean, I've never had one. I think, well, I was almost at that point of having one, but yeah, it's not gonna happen, obviously. I mean, I still remember saying, why don't we just adopt one? Yeah, it's honestly weird if you have your own child begging to have a sibling, especially to the point of just willingly adopting. Hold on, sorry. Anyway, what else should we talk about? Oh yeah, I think in a way we should kind of talk about COVID in a way. Yeah, I feel like it's an alright time to talk about it. I mean, honestly, oh, the world. Don't you just love it? Because the Philippines has some bad news. You know, there's like variants. Well, we got another one that hit here. It's the one from India. Last one was from Japan. I'm like, why are people still traveling? I mean, we've obviously learned from a certain video game that, yeah, you know, I think you know which game I'm talking about that messes with that. That they can easily spread, but then again, human beings are natural social butterflies. Well, most of them. There's some like me that's too chicken to even pick up a fucking phone call. Like, if it's a random stranger, I just stare at my phone. Story of my life. But yeah, I am kind of scared now, because my exam day is in a few months. I just really wish people are careful out there. I've seen someone walk with their face mask on their chin here in the Philippines, and then their face shield is up. With me, I have to put my face shield up, and it's literally something I can't help. But I wear glasses, and of course I'm technically a mouth breather, because my nose is, at that time of the year, it's stuffy most of the time, so I have to breathe through my mouth, and I can't see shit. And of course I'm still scared that I might, well, when doing that, like walking out and doing that, it's honestly scary. And I don't do it because I'm trying to piss the police off. No. The last thing I want to do is get arrested. No, it's more like, I literally want to see where I'm going. Other people, I just don't know. I do hope everyone stays safe out there. I mean, that's my take. I mean, humans are naturally stubborn. That's all I'll say. I mean, it is kind of true. So I guess in a way, I'm not really surprised we're facing some issues. I mean, look at my country. I mean, we have another variant, and oh my god. We've already had the UK, we already had the one from Japan enter here, so wait, was it Japan? Or is it the one from the Philippines that went to Japan? I don't know, ever since the end of last year, I've not paid much attention to COVID. I mean, well, I can't help it though, because YouTube keeps recommending me vids related to COVID. All the news channels, I'm like, god damn it, I'm not even subscribed to any of them. And the US Embassy, where my dad works, because he's gonna have all three of us get the vaccine, I'm scared. I'm literally scared on which one, because there was one that caused blood clots, and that was scary. And adverse effects are something that I fear when it comes to new vaccines like this, especially since there's so many that have been made. I mean, I remember when the H1N1 virus came out, my mom was paranoid, and I got sick that one time. Like, I had an extreme high fever, but according to my dad, my fever will spike up so high for a few hours, but then it will immediately go back down, and it'll spike back up. My fevers are weird. I mean, I even noticed it in middle school. I kept getting sick a lot, and it was at the weird times, like when we're close to going home. That's when I get sick. Like, I have a fever, and as soon as we're home, that's when I'm feeling partially better. So I can't really tell if I get sick or not, but yeah, it was a weird time with H1N1. I have vivid memories of that, but my mom was honestly scared shitless. And now, oh my god, I haven't been sick for ages. Then again, they do say idiots are those that don't get sick at all, so I guess I'm an idiot. But yeah, I have not gotten sick in so long. That's weird. So whatever happens, whatever reaction my body has to the vaccine, I don't know if I'm just... Well, I know how vaccines work, but it's still scary. Hopefully nothing will happen. I hope everyone else gets their vaccines though. Hold on, I have to pause. My mom just sneezed. Okay, yeah, I'm just staring at the time, waiting for a few more hours until I can finally stop being a dude on the internet. Oh my god. It's still weird. Still... I wonder if the anti-vaxxers are still trying to argue. I've seen them mocked so many times on shows like House. If anyone's watched, oh my god. I think that was like 2 times I've seen, oh, well, 2 episodes. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I think there was like 2 instances where House just like fucking roasts like 2, one couple and one mother. Oh my god. And then there was a Chicago Med. Oh my god, that was worse. Like, oh man. If this pandemic doesn't teach anti-vaxxers a lesson, I don't know what. Because I still remember in class of how to tackle those, and I was always the one that wanted to sarcastically answer, you do realize the only reason your kid doesn't get sick is because everyone else is vaccinated? Well, for babies, it depends. Well, it always depends on the age. You can't get them all in once. At the same time, you're gonna kill your kid like before they get a chance to even walk. So yeah, be careful with that. But yeah, I wonder if those will actually get them to stop, because there's no way you don't need a vaccine during this time. Although I don't know if, well, I know it was expensive for them to make. I know there's so much research and everyone needs to have their paychecks done, but I'm not really sure, like, for now, if that's really important, like only those that get to pay. Oh man. I'm not saying that everyone should get it for free, but at least give them a chance to like save up until they pay back, you know, like debt. Because paying right now, ooh, that's difficult. I mean, I've even seen someone say, oh my god, I can't. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's Rui. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was looking at VTuber. Sorry. You know, I realized I've been a lot more active on Twitter lately. Like, before I just roll my eyes. But once you get the hang of it, you're good. You're good. Yeah, let's just talk about this vaccine talk. What else? So the whole day, I just studied, well, sort of, and then I tried playing a bit off stream. And that's about it. Let me look at something for a sec. Wait, I'm not gonna play Genshin, okay? I'm not gonna do that. I just wanna check something on the game itself. Cause someone showed me they did the survey. A survey? I'm like, what survey? Although I like their response, they said, more skins. I'm like, or better yet, naked skins. I'm like, what? I'm like, that is so inappropriate. I just gave up. I'm like, yeah, screw it. It's you people. I just realized that these are late. Oh my god. What the fuck is with my Oh, okay. Never mind. No, I'm not playing Genshin. I just opened up the game just to check. There's actually been a lot of games that are on sale, but I'm just... like, there's Mass Effect? I'm like, what? And there's a game called Loop Hero? Hold on. I'm not playing Genshin, god damn it. I'm not gonna play it today. I just want to check something. Don't worry, I only stretched. Perfect. It's just really chill today. Like, there's really not much to do. I mean, even last year, like, I didn't stream for a whole year because of COVID and stress and all that. Kinda wish I did though, because I remember the Game Awards. Yeah, ever heard the song Tiptoe 4? Huh? Wait, who what's your name? Syrific. Am I saying that right? Syrific? I'm sorry. Syrific Box Braids? I've not heard of it. Wait, you want me to play that here so you get a live reaction of me hearing it? I just want to make, but just to make sure that's not something that will be copyright, right? Because if I listen to it now, I can't just listen to it on my phone and just awkwardly say, no. Because I obviously haven't heard of it before, but honestly, it doesn't sound like a song when you read the title, Tiptoe 4? Or is that a typo with the 4 part? I've never heard of it. Hold on, my music just stopped. What the hell? But if that's a recommendation, I'll check it out later probably. I'm not gonna listen to it live though. Because right now I had to look for music that's, you know, copyright free. I just gave up listening to certain Utaita music. Because I'm more of a Japanese. I'm more of a J-pop, J-rock fan. I have nothing against my own people, Americans. It's just I'm tired of things that's related to, you know, things that kids shouldn't be singing. Oh my god, I sound like a parent, but honestly, even when I was a kid, I never liked that stuff. I never understood some of the lyrics, like, what is their, Gorillas, and one of their songs, which was hilariously added in the movie Trolls. Basically about getting high, and I never realized it until I listened to it again as a teenager. I'm like, oh my god, I've been singing that song a lot. It's about getting high. I mean, even basically in any country, if a writer is clever enough, they can have subtle meanings like that. Even in Japanese, or they can just make a full-blown story. It's by Zigzag. I have no idea who Zigzag is. I am so sorry. That doesn't even sound like an artist I know anywhere. Hold on, let me look it up. I'll just look it up. I'm not gonna listen to it, okay? Don't expect that. I'm sorry. No, oh my god. I opened the Twitter and almost opened an Apex stream of a Utaite follow. Hold on. Hold on. I hope you're not trolling, man, because I've had people type in spam in my no, not in a live chat, but in my comment section, and it's in some of my videos, and it's been so annoying. Yeah, those spam, I think you might have seen them. I can't find it. Okay, heck no, I'm not. Okay, I think I found it. No, I'm not. No. No, thank you. It's not my type of music. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's riff raff. Yeah, I just saw it. It's not my type of. It's not my taste. Sorry. I'm pretty sure it's good for you though. For you, I'm pretty sure you like it, but for me, I know it's not good to judge. Judge a book by its cover, but from the looks of it, it's not really something that's gonna be it's not my taste at all. I mean, what the I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the thumbnail. What the fuck? It's right under a music video titled $1 Million Moment. Not to get, yeah, I got that. I figured as much as soon as I typed in the name. I'm like, yeah, it's not my I'm not really into that kind of music. I will give it a chance later. Let's see, because I am getting into some rap music, but then that's more on the Japanese side. So let's see. Thanks though, I guess, for the recommendation. It's an 80s theme. Oh my god, it's an era I'm not even born in. Oh god, 80s, holy shit. I know people keep saying certain years like the 70s, 80s, 90s were a weird time, but that's basically the same with the 2000s. Even until now, since I was born 2 years before it, technically, and grew up through the 2000s, it was weird. So the 80s, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a weird thing to listen to, but thanks. I would play it, but because of copyright, like I'm not really I'm not worried about monetization in a way, but I just don't want to end up, potentially accidentally getting a copyright strike itself. I mean, copyright claims are okay, like I can just ignore those, honestly, because I don't earn money from this. I just do this for fun. But strikes are what I fear most, so I'm kind of stopped listening to random music on YouTube because I'm not sure which is good or not. But yeah, I'll listen to it later. Thanks. No, the song came out this year, but okay, well, I still won't listen to it here though live. Yeah, still, even if it's 80s theme, it's still a weird time. It's gonna be weird since it's the 80s theme. Anything that's themed 80s or from the 80s, it's just weird. Although it's mostly weirder for those that are themed based off of the 80s, honestly. You gotta have to clarify it a bit. Sorry, it was my fault. But yeah, let's see if I like it, because I've heard some 80s themed music in the past, and it's a little bit over the top. I mean, I'm pretty sure those in the 80s are like, what the hell? But it depends, I guess. I mean, it's their take on it. And since that song came out this year, and, well, let's see. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's good. if it's gonna be something I'm gonna be an instant fan of, because I am kind of picky with my music nowadays. I mean, isn't anyone? Then again, I know someone that's just like good, that accepts all music. That itself is okay, but okay. It kind of feels like a little embarrassing if you talk about songs you dislike and they're like, are you sure? I kind of like that. I'm like, okay. Yeah, how about this song? No, I like that too. Oh, there's nothing to talk about then. I think the last song that I listened to that was 80s theme. I forgot the title. Wait, let me look it up. Hold on. I don't know if it was 80s or 90s. Hold on. What theme was it based off? Yeah, my first thought was, if you know, Guardians Inferno, that was weird. That was 80s. I don't know if that was 80s or 90s or whatever, but that was weird. That was weird. I don't know if it's based on that era, but let's see. I haven't heard anything really 80s themed in so long. So yeah. What else? By the way, I'm still wondering how the hell people are able to pop in like this. Like, I mean, I am kind of most of the time I'm not really expecting people to just drop in, honestly. I mean, I expect them to just pass by, just like, no, this is boring, and just click off. How the hell do people find my streams? I'm literally curious. I mean, welcome, but what the hell? I was born in 1994, by the way. I'm not gonna really touch on that. I'd rather not, because that's a little personal, my friend. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna touch on that. It's a little personal. There's a reason why I don't show my face or declare my real name. But I will say that I'm in my early 20s, extremely early, okay? I'll just say that. At least you'll know that I'm not gonna blurt out the year I was born on. But I guess it's obvious I'm not in my 40s, obviously. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink. It's almost done. My drink. I don't want to leave my stream and go back for more. I know this is a Let's Chat stream, but let's try and avoid talking about things that are personal. Like, way too personal. Like, I'm open about other stuff, but if it's like that type, I'm a little not sure if I should share. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm good to share my birthday at least, but my birth year? Oh, not sure. It's a little bit scary. I mean, in the past, maybe I would have been a little bit more open about it, but recently I just realized the importance of, well, not really recently, but for quite some time. So yeah, I'm sorry if I can't really answer your question, but thanks for asking though. Late 90s, yeah, late 90s. I did say I was born, well, I did kind of mention it, but I'm not gonna say the exact. It is kind of feel weird though when you're born in an era where you didn't really grow up in. You're just born in it, and then by the time you're old enough to walk and talk, you You hear things about it, you're like, oh, I was born in that era. I didn't learn shit from it. Though honestly, I think it was kind of nice that I grew up in the 2000s, because when you talk about it now, I've seen so many vids of people saying, this is what, if you look at this or listen to this, you know you're old. And I'm like, oh god, I remember that. I have vivid memories of that. I mean, back then it was honestly cool. What can I even... I mean, I don't remember the exactly what it was called, but then if you just show me a picture of it, I'm like, oh, I remember that. Nowadays, it's just, I've seen kids joke about it, like, oh, look at that. Then when I think about it, I was like that too as a kid. Like, I laughed at the 90s when I was basically born within it. I just didn't exactly grow up in the 90s, so that I feel old just talking about that. Then 2010s were just as weird. 2020s, great start to another decade. I'll say that. I mean, it's kind of nice to just joke about it now, about 2020. I mean, on the internet, holy cow, that was hell. In certain parts of the world, it was still hell, but hey, we made it. Pretty sure we can still make it every year, depending how old you are, I guess. I mean, my dog kind of made it past the beginning of it, but sadly he won't make it to half of it. God bless his soul. Just happy he had a good life. Anyway, yeah. Oh man, just talking about the years is just weird. I wonder in the future, since people are making music that's themed on the 80s and 90s and all that, what is their take on the 2000s? I have yet to see that. Huh? I'm not asking for much, it's just one question. Are you a millennial? Let me guess, 1997. I'm done. Like I said, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that. I guess I am. Well, not really, in a way. And I never really paid much attention to that stuff, like all that stuff, like millennials, Generation Z. I mean, even that's just weird itself. I think I'm more on the latter. I'm not really a millennial. Now I think about it, I don't think I am. I mean, I never really, you know, that kind of talk, it never really got brought up until way later, when I was in my late teens. I always felt weird about that. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. But yeah, I'm not a millennial, so yeah, I'm not gonna disclose more than that. I hope you understand, because that kind of talk is a little too personal, like I said, but I'm still a tiny bit okay to share or hint at it, but completely no, I'm not gonna talk about that. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Oh my god. What is with this? What did I just get? Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. What else? How long has it been? 50 minutes? Only? Damn. Feels a bit longer. Well, I guess in a way my Let's Chats don't really last long. Not just because there's no... Well, there are people that pop in from time to time, which I really appreciate. But if you're stuck indoors most of the time, especially last year, you don't really have much to talk about. Because I've seen people, they talk about things that happens daily, and I'm just like sitting at home like, yeah, yeah. I mean, what else? I mean, I've heard most people talk about things that relate to YouTube, and I'm just like, ugh. Then again, I'm a little happy about that because I haven't heard shit about Facebook. Oh my god, Facebook. I still have my account. Mostly because of my family. Since, they like to converse through there. They don't use, like, thank god they don't use Zoom. Holy hell. I've struggled with that from time to time when I have my, tutorial classes. Hi, Avery. How you doing? Still funny as always. Hey, Julius. I'm glad you think I'm funny. Am I? I didn't think I am. I'm just bored. I'm just extremely bored. I mean, who else in this time during this time isn't bored? As we're out dropping by though. Oh wait, I didn't see this comment. What the hell? The early 2000s, the good days. The 2000s, Ryan. 2010s was raw except for 2012. Yeah, I agree. 2012 was, well, then again, people thought back then in 2012 it's the end of the world. I'm like, especially that movie with the Mayans and stuff. I remember honestly being freaked out about that in high school. I'm like, oh shit, 2012, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die in a flood. Or whatever's gonna, or maybe a meteor will hit the earth. Trust me, the 2020s is going to get worse. Oh, don't say that, man. Don't. Saphiric, Cyrific. Sorry, I can't say your name. Then again, I don't think. I'm sorry if I can't say it right. Damn, I don't know what's wrong with me today. 2020s. I think it's just wrong timing. I mean, 2010s. It honestly wasn't that bad. I mean. If you pay attention to specific things like music, I mean, with the music, it was, some of it was fine, some of it was annoying, like, with, during the time of, Gangnam Style, damn, that was annoying. Well, it's always boring these days. Yeah, it is in a way. Anyway, yeah, 2000, Gangnam Style, Jesus Christ, I haven't heard that song in so long. I mean, I can freely look it up, but I was never really a fan of K-pop during high school. Which is, oh, I think it's a little weird to say. Is it? Because I've seen things like BTS Army. I'm like, why is it called Army? Why is it called Army? Yeah. What else other music do I remember during the 2010s? Because that was just something that was just weird. Honestly, weird. But yeah, I don't really have any bad memories of 2010s. I think it was only at the near end of it that it kind of went downhill. 2020, I think it's more on the internet side. I mean, if you ignore the politics and stuff, internet-wise, specifically YouTube, there was a lot of things that happened. Oh my god. Like, does anyone know Cryotic? Cry? I feel like talking about it since, I don't know, just thinking about it since that was one of the reveals that I did not expect during 2020. Aside from COVID. I mean, I got a lot more time to be on the internet, so I was hella surprised with that. With stuff like that, and oh my god, it honestly bothered the hell out of me. And there was another one with the similar case, except it was like a Japanese singer who only, hold on, I hear my door. It was only around like the beginning of this year where he got arrested. I feel bad for his wife, but oh my god, when I learned about stuff like well, except for Cry, I still not sure if I should remained subscribed or not. But with that guy, I immediately unsubscribed. Yeah, 2020 is well, I guess it's not. Well, at least you won't forget it. Well, at least you can say, "Hey, kids, I survived this." I mean, we've always heard talk about the Black Plague, right? You've always heard talk about that. But then, at least we can actually, most of us can say now, because I'm pretty sure those that lived through the Black Plague, God bless their souls. I don't know if they're still alive or not, but us, we have a whole lot of time to say, "Hey, I survived this." And if you're asked how by either being a sociophobe / introvert, or just being smart. Yeah, that's all where it was to it with 2020. This year, I'm gonna say it's 2021. It's honestly better. Honestly, let's just say that it's honestly a whole lot better. Ish. I mean, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but with in my side, it's more like us struggling with the quarantines. We did enter another quarantine, and that's when I heard about that, I think it was like last month. In a few more, in like 4 days or three days, I had to look at the calendar. 3 days, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be out of ECQ, the quarantine. But when I heard the news, I just threw my hands up in the air, like, okay, well, time to become a couch potato again. I mean, I think I'm honestly curious how kids are during this time, because I graduated like exactly a year before the pandemic, and I'm honestly, well, I guess it's like a few months technically. So I'm honestly quite lucky in a way, because holy crap, the videos I've seen of kids on Zoom for school, and then on Twitter, two VTubers I follow, they're still, well, I guess it's because I went into college early. For them, they're kind of like a year or so into it. Yeah, damn these kids. Yeah, they're just like struggling with their classes. I mean, one of them even I was laughing at the fact that he's still tweeting about it. I guess it's because of his class, but his professor didn't know how Zoom worked. So, he was old, so, well, I know it's bad to say he's old, but technically it kind of makes sense. And his classmates, you know, you're usually supposed to see everyone present. Everyone's supposed to be present. Just imagine seeing nobody, and then all their mics are muted, which is understandable, so they can listen to the lecture. But imagine that. It's just awkward as hell. And then in school itself, school itself, it's loud usually, so Zoom is just weird. Damn kids these days. Yeah. Was this Joey Badass in Earl Sweatshirt was the best thing in music in 2010s? I think I've heard of Joey Badass, although I think you're missing an S or a dollar sign. Earl Sweatshirt, I don't think I heard of them before. Hold on, let me look it up. Earl Sweatshirt. Are you sure that's not a brand? I'm from 2010, so. Oh wait, I think I listened to his music before. I just didn't realize it. I mean, who's Cry? Oh, you don't know him. I think you should just look it up. Wait, let me type in the name. Search up this name. I'm surprised you don't know him. Yeah, I honestly feel bad for people that just haven't seen his videos in so long, because even I eventually stopped watching his videos, mostly because of school. But to find that out, ooh, holy hell. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about, oh yeah, Zoom. Zoom. Honestly, I think most of the videos, the funny ones, are from the US. And it's the reason when I found it was so cute. Kids trying their best to behave while thinking that they're still, like, they're thinking that their teacher's still there. They just can't hear or see them. All the poor kids. Honestly, I'm surprised that there's kids that are being so diligent in schoolwork. Well, trying to be. Although I was surprised as well to see them complaining about it. I mean, during my time as an elementary student, if that was me, I'd do whatever it takes to make it, to pretend I'm paying attention. I mean, you have the internet. If you have a quiz, you just have to be really clever about it. Zoom in. I mean, even South Park, if you watch if you know South Park and you've seen their pandemic episode, holy hell, just put like a picture of your face, pretend that it's your internet that made you froze again. Freeze? Oh my god, that's genius. What about Crayot? I don't want to talk about it here. Cyberfic, I do recommend you just look. There's like more than a few that talks about what happened. They'll explain it more than me, because this is not the type of stream for that. It's not that type of stream. Just look it up. Or if you can, I mean, there's like a vid that gives a short explanation about it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, kids, kids. Oh, Zoom. Oh man. Then again, it's a lot better than using Skype. If anyone still uses that, holy shit. Does anyone still use that? I'd be surprised if there were. Because last time I used... Oh wait, I did make a Skype account. Problem is I never used it. It's just like collecting dust. Like, I just made it just for the hell of it, and it's just like, nope, I'm not gonna use it ever. If it was an actual thing, you'd see cobwebs on it. I don't even remember when I made that account. I know it was, well, 10 in high school, but holy crap. I mean, I'm pretty sure if Skype was still live, it'd be booming right now in 2020. But I guess not, because I have not heard anything from it since. Unless it's meme related. But I'm surprised Zoom is so popular. Wait, when did it release? Let me look. Initial release 2012. What the fuck? What do you mean stable release? What does that mean? What does that mean? Stable release? It's old, but it's only recently that it's like good? The heck? I've never heard of that. Then again, it's Wikipedia, but holy hell. What do you mean stable? Jesus. Fix your what kind of product did you make? Now I'm curious to see what Zoom was like back then. It was in the 2010s, holy shit. By the way, is my mic okay? I'm honestly surprised there's so many. I'm honestly surprised to see myself looking at the chat just for once. Well, then again, my dad, who works at the, I'm not gonna say his name, but he does work at the U.S. Embassy. His internet connection with DC is shit. So if they're having that kind of problem, I can imagine for kids. I mean, honestly speaking, let me ask you guys this. If you have that chance of just having to do schoolwork at home, what are the chances you're just gonna be goofing off or pretending that you're gonna be a good student, but you're actually just casually looking up random shit on the internet while your teacher's not well they can't literally look, they can't see what you're doing, they can't see if you're taking notes, and because it's a option to have your camera on, oh man, that's so funny. I honestly think that's the most hilarious. I think there's even, because it was a meme last year. Well, technically an anime meme, but tricking your teacher into ending the call, ending the meeting. Oh my god, I wonder if anyone actually did that. Tricked their teacher into doing that in order to improve the volume. Oh my god. I did actually told my friend that. I did that suggestion when she started her online classes for college. Because she was pissed as hell about it, but holy god, when I told her that, she's like, no, I may not like class, but I will not do that. I'm like, okay, you're the one complaining. Because it's not just because of a Wi-Fi connection on her part, but it's more on her feeling frustrated towards her profit. Oh my god, what is with my, oh my god. No, I just got my phone, it automatically notified me of how many? Hold on. That's fucking late now. Thanks YouTube. Pretty sure they started an hour ago. Wait, let me look, cause for the Sierra Cup, the Crazy Raccoon Cup, which is basically an Apex tournament. Let me see. Holy shit, it recommended me like 6. Or more like notified me of 6 of them. Holy crap. I ain't watching. I mean, maybe a fan, but holy shit. That's like a big hell nah for me. I did try before to watch multiple streams at once. Oh my god, my ears. More like my inner translator. Holy crap. Some high schools start with 9 and some start with 10. Which... Huh? High school grades are... Wait, are those the times? Can you kind of clarify with that? Because that's a little bit confusing. Because I'm no longer in high school. Like, I'm long done with that. I literally just like said, fuck off high school. I will never remember you. Unless I'm forced to. If those are the times for high school to start, then with me it was more like a 8 o'clock that we started classes. Because I remember waking up at 6 in the morning, getting ready to go to school at 7 and arriving at the exact time before classes started. That's basically it. I don't know about others. I mean, I guess it's different. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I guess it's... Honestly, don't know how kids are able to wake up nowadays for school. Because I remember, for elementary kids, they more do it because they're excited to meet with their friends. High school students, it's more like a chore. I mean, you have to admit, going through all that, waking up, checking if you did your homework or brought it, and the heavy textbooks. Oh God, that's hell. But for me, I'm not really gonna say where, but for me, I had to wear a school uniform, so basically, I just viewed it as a prison uniform, if that's appropriate to say. But it did feel like that. Oh my God, who else is doing a stream? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Wait, is it starting or no? Yeah. Anyway. Oh my God, my jaw hurts. My jaw hurts from talking. That's weird to say. Anyway, I guess it's... Yeah, I'm looking at the time. I guess it's 1 hour's up. Thanks for dropping by, Sleeping Collectibles, Styrific Box Braids, and, again, hello again, Julius. Julius, I'm not gonna say your last name. If that's actually your last name. But yeah, I'm gonna end it today. Thanks for watching, guys. Whatever. If it's morning, good morning on your end. If it's nighttime, I hope you have a good night's sleep. Oh God.